welcome to Yan Parasomnia. It's a really cool horror indie game available on Steam Engine. Right now, this is the demo, but they're gonna be having a full release in the future. Hopefully the live stream isn't too laggy. Just a forewarning, this game does have flashing lights, dark themes, and elements. I might want to restart it so you guys can see. It has a little introduction of all the warnings. 𝑣𝒆 𝑲𝑰𝑵𝑫 highlights, buddies. Welcome, you're early. I'm putting on the pulsoid so we can track my heart rate. So this is only going to be a slice of the game. It seems really cool. So it's regarding a funeral and that there are some hidden secrets kind of related to cult themes. Hopefully you guys are ready for it. Yeah, it's a little laggy, I just noticed. Okay, so I'm putting on the heart rate monitor. I'm clutching onto my frog plushie for comfort. Yee. There. Oh, that's weird. My heart says 40. Okay, it's reconnecting. I was gonna say beats per a minute. Okay, it's catching up with me. I was at 43 heartbeats per minute. That's scary. That's really slow. Okay, it's working now. Let me restart the game. I kind of want to, but then I kind of don't. I wish they had a option in settings. Ugh. I wish they had an option in settings so that way you could review the warnings at the very beginning. So WASD Shift E F Q Tab Escape. Oh, combat. So we're gonna be fighting. Oh. Left mouse, tap. Normal attack, special attack. You're gonna hold the left mouse button. Ready stance is the right mouse clicker. Audio seems good. Voice acting, right? Sound effects, dialogue. I don't want to increase that one. Hopefully you guys are ready. It's gonna be so spooky. Come on, Bear Man, also known as Shinzu. Hey, Sprinkles, guess what day it is? It's today your birthday, Shinzo. Ah, you told us a while ago. You're like, your birthday's coming up. Am I correct? Hopefully I am. Oh, goodness. Oh, speaking of potential birthdays, here's my birthday surprise. If I can remember which button it is. I don't think I remember the button. Which button? Is it this button? No. Oh, this green. Ta-da! I'm orange! It says FGC highlights 40 beats per minute is a little too chilled out. It's almost dead. It was like I was close to death. I was holding my breath so that way the heart rate monitor could adjust. Oh, there's people talking in the sound effects. Oh, it's a radio! Oh! This reminds me of, there's a game called, I believe it's called Devotion. And it was on Steam Engine. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Devotion was about a father trying to find a cure for his daughter. And so he goes on this journey of trying to save her from her illness. And the mom is an actress. So he was a filmmaker. Then him and his wife fall in love. He falls in love with the main actress. They have a daughter together. But things aren't going so well for him because he's having difficulty writing scripts. So then she ends up telling him, hey, how about I go back to acting and I can go off into my career again. You stay here, take care of our kid. And, you know, let's just hope that things work out. So she becomes the breadwinner. And so he starts losing his mind. But that's kind of like the premises of the story for Devotion. 𝑣𝒆 says, happy birthday. Kuma, muertos. Hello, yo, yo. Kuman says, absolutely. Glad you remembered. Yes, I remembered. And now I'm orange. Can I take down the ta-da? I'm orange. I have to be careful. So I didn't want it to be just red. It has to be a reddish pink. Because if my clothes are red, it blends into the orange because the colors are so close together. Happy birthday! Do you want me to sing the happy birthday song? Happy birthday. Wait, oh goodness, I can't. That one's copyrighted. Where is it? I think I drew somewhere. I think it's on somewhere. Oh, is this it? Isn't it happy birthday from all of us to you? We wish we had some carrot cake so you could have some too by Super Duper Something. One of our fellow buddies wrote us a song because to avoid the happy birthday copyright. So yeah, we can't sing that one. A shame. Yeah. So that is our version of happy birthday. It says FGC highlights says happy B-Day and Muerto says happy birthday with candles and a kiss-if-is. Kuman says it's officially my second B-Day on the channel. Are you for real? Well, that's right, because last year, that's when I had my first 2D model. So it's been about maybe, about a year and a half. Kind of. Let's see, March is the start of the year, like the anniversary? I was about to say university. Anniversary. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, Kuman, do you remember when I had my 3D model? When I had the diner girl model? It was harder to move with her, moving around. Or it could have been that I was still using my Dell PC. I was using my Dell PC to live stream. It just wasn't working out. And now I use... I think it's called... HP. HP Gaming. Small little tower. I think it's called Pavilion? Pavilion? I think Pavilion. It says, Muerto says, chill day making beef jerky, drink beer, and watching sprinkles. What's your favorite flavor of jerky? I used to love beef jerky. Have you had bear jerky? If you like travel to... If you travel to 𝐿𝑖𝐻𝑎s, sometimes they'll have really cool little places where you can buy some bear jerky. There's like different states that have fairs. I recommend going to 𝐿𝑖𝐻𝑎s, which is like Texas. They have some really cool companies that'll advertise elk jerky. They'll advertise not just bear, but alligator jerky. You should go hit them up. Cool stuff. If I remember the company's name, I'll let you know. I think it's a small family-owned business. So cool, man. FGC highlights. First model, deep sprinkles lore. This is officially our first model, but customized. The previous one was a pre-made. It's a great way to start your VTuber adventure. Sometimes it's more expensive to work with a original customized model at the beginning because it's, it's pricey. I wonder if I could fix my... Let's go ahead and jump in. Single player, but there's also multiplayer mode. I think that's a body bag. It's like a caterpillar. I don't know what happened. But my clothes are blue now.
阿姐啊，接电话，帮我水打来。
水打来哦。
Hello，志明啊。
你谁？
你忘记我是谁呀？
哦，海俊是吗？sorry 啊，好久不见，你声音变了，我都认不出你了嘞。
不要紧，这样久没有见，要不要出来见一下？
哦，可以啊，几时？去哪里？
现在咯，你现在得空吗？你来我包好那个笔电了。
OK 啦，等下见。
你弟弟呢？顺便带他来了。
the funeral! This is how their adventure starts. Some family secrets. Let me see if I can fix it. My face. I gotta fix my face. Oh, I just had her do something. I am stuck. I am stuck. Okay, hold on. And my mouse is weird. Okay. Let's see. Come back. Where are you going? Boop. My eye. Oh, I pressed W. Is that what it was? It could have been. Now I'm stuck in a winking. If I do reset. There we go. Back to orange. Or we could just do blue. Ah, resume. Oh. Interesting. Okay, slowly. There you go. Ah, so we have... Do I just press that? Do I look around? Takes a minute to get used to. Settings, controls, E to interact, F to receive and heal, Q is inventory, tab is journal, pause is escape, shift is to jog. A picture of our late grandma, Wan, she is seen smiling vibrantly. So it's her funeral. There's no food on the table. Mother's too busy to cook. Oh, she's probably mourning. Now, is it her father's mother or is it? It could be her mother's grandmother. Her mother's mother. Slowly navigate. Ah, there's something over there. What about these little container jugs? Fold out chair. Let's go where that little shiny object is. Oh, this way. That's better.
According to witnesses, after the screaming was heard,
Just turn on the radio. Okay, just trying to get her to there you go. Let's see if we can go through that glowing other object. Why is her brother holding scissors? Oh no, it's a magic rod. And progress. Progress little by little. FGC highlight says, oh? It says, Muerto says beef jerky is so expensive to buy. It makes me think of the meme. It's a poor person food. Why does it cost so much? FGC, whoa, where is she going? FGC highlight says, I would love a throwback sprinkle stream with the previous models because I've never saw them, laughing my butt off. Come on, says, alright, Sprinkles, I'll be heading out now. Going to go eat. Alright, have a nice dinner. Or breakfast. FGC highlights. I caught it with chat. I'm trying to figure out how... Ooh, I love her necklace. I believe it's jade, probably. I think we should be going to the bathroom. Okay, is there anything we need over here? I'm walking all weird. And now she's spinning in a circle. Ah, the letter! We need the letter. Just getting her to go to the corner of this corner of the room. For some reason, why is the shower on? Weird. Come on, lady. I don't want to be in the bathroom. Okay, almost. Alright, stop moving. Oh, gosh. Lately, every games has been this way. I can't control them completely. I need that letter, though. This is so weird. It was fine with one shot. And now my face. Oh. We need that letter. And she's not listening. They have a mind of their own. Some of these games do. Is this a natural bug? Is this a bug where they move on their own? Let me know if anybody else is experiencing where it's difficult. Come on. I do appreciate the graphics. Like, look, it feels so real. Even the chairs. Okay, hold on. The shadowing, the lighting. Trash eater, little bro blinking in and out of reality like a ghost. Alright, she's almost close to the little letter. We need the letter. I think we have to go visit everybody for the funeral. Come on, you can do it. Come on. And now she's back to her turning circle. FGC highlights says moonwalking everywhere. So spooky. Receives funeral news. Starts moonwalking. Muerto says wings are treated like peanuts. Wait, what? Wings are treated like peanuts. Put it on the counter to encourage people to buy beer. Trash Eater says the game might be casting a curse. Nah. We're supposed to go to the funeral. Please, come on, proceed. We already turned on the radio. The radio didn't do much. Okay, she's choosing to go this way. Pressing E. Spacebar E. Hello? And now my keyboard's not responding. You guys, that's so spooky. This is cursed. It's cursed! I'm not even touching anything. You would hear it in the background. Cursed, guys. It's officially... Oh my god. Why? It's laggy. I think that's what it is. Oh, there's my mouse. Yeah, E to interact. Alright, I believe in Jesus. I believe in you, Jesus. Okay, it lags when it comes to the controls, so just press it once. What's that? It's locked. So we need a key. Should I restart the game? Nah, I believe in Jesus. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. Ah, almost got her so close to the letter. It's glowing. This is what we need. Just gotta work with the game. I don't know why the little brother's so threatening. There's no food on the table. Mother's too busy to cook. Yes. The grandmother passed away. It's her funeral. It must be the grandfather's funeral. Interesting. There's nothing in here we need, but we need to find a key. I press E. Press E. Oh, no! Yes. Yeah. Wait, no, come on. It's like the controls are switched backwards. That's so different. Depending on the angle, it changes where you go. Okay. Alright. Oh. It is demo, so it's still in development. This could just be a bug. It's fine. I can work with it. Illuminations! Hello, cute robot wolf. I look like a wolf? I guess a little bit. Okay, stop going to the bathroom. We're gonna go to the letter, okay? Press E, press E. I'm pressing E. Okay, escape. She is not responding. We're gonna play this game as much as we can. I think she's still in school. She must be a high schooler. Press E, tab to open journal. Okay, pressing tab. Game saved. Okay, progress. 1. Girl vanishes into lake. So we're going to be investigating paranormal activity and some... maybe a potential murder? Girl vanishes into lake. Select journal. Okay, young girl vanishes into nearby lake. August 26, 1987. Barak, a young girl known as Ines Cheng was last seen in the evening of the 24th around hours of 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. One eyewitness who only wished to be known as Miss Chan said she saw the girl around the old mine. The old tin mine turned lake around that time. Authorities have begun searching the area but have yet to find a body resembling the missing child. Ooh, so this is in multiple languages, by the way. Other than English as well. Let's see, I should have... I don't know. It's available on Steam. I was trying to remember if I selected... I think I did. I did a selection at the very start. Select journal. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna find a key. And... it felt like progress! FGC Highlight says, what a great game! I will buy right away. It seems... I don't know, like... I want to say the story is gonna be the best quality, other than the graphics. You gotta like it. Look how real it is. The realism. I just need to get a key. The controls are a little different. And then my computer's lagging because this is a high-quality game, so that's probably why it's bugging out. Unless anybody else is having the same experiences. Oh, there's a dog. Come on. Please. We gotta find a key so we can leave the house and proceed with the story. What was that? Is the bunk bed highlighted? Oh, the bunk bed is highlighted. What else do we need? Okay, we don't need bleach at the moment. We're not doing laundry right now. You got it. It's okay. Okay, you're lagging a little. It's okay. Alright, we're almost there. Teamwork, teamwork. It's okay. Alright, character lady. Okay, turn. We're gonna go to the bedroom. I'm gonna investigate the bed because it's glowing. And she chose the bleach. We're not doing laundry! Come on! She has a mind of her own. I don't know if the creators know that. I really did think the little brother was holding scissors, but he's not. I'll just have to do edits. We can't leave. We don't have the key. Bunk bed. Come on. Oh, is it voice activated? Is that why she's turning around a lot? There's some games where you voice activate the characters' movements. I want to give this game justice. Okay, pressing E. Nothing over here. I'm just gonna work with her automatically moving. Mom doesn't cook anymore. We got a newsletter about the girl who went missing at the lake. Our little brother's in and out of reality. Okay. This is so freaky. Cursed game. Shoes at the front door. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? There's a horror game. Oh, it opened. It opened. What? Okay. And oh, it says, if I'm still remembering correctly, the Koputium should be at the south of Block C. Oh. We glitched through the door. Shift to run? Why do we have to run? Alright, okay, automatically she's running. Little brother, come on! Ooh. You guys, the game's glitching out, but it worked in our favor, because... This is vote for... 𝐻𝐿. Alright, little bro, you're gonna have to guide me, because I'm a little lost. I know mom's not home anymore, and she stopped cooking. I'm sorry, she's just mourning that grandma's dead, okay? It's gonna be okay, little dude. And she's back to having a mind of her own. Oh dear. No, don't go back that way! No! Don't go back! Please work with me to proceed with the story. Thank you. Come on, you can do it. You guys. Don't you ever question when the game is like so self-aware? I swear she is. Yeah. You see, this whole funeral thing's making her feel weird. I'm being serious. I wish someone else was like on my side of the PC and they'd just be like, wow. And I'm like, yeah. She's just doing her thing. Alright, if she's gonna spin in a circle, we're just gonna work with it. I mean, not bad, but... The sunset's gorgeous. Come on, please. We're supposed to be working together, not against each other. Ah, trash eater. This game sure is an experience. Oh my god, all this time the door was open, lol. These siblings are cursed. I don't know, what happened to the grandma? She might have died of old age, but it could also have been like health issues too, which is like it happens the older we get. It's very prevalent. Ugh. There, I moved my camera closer. Come on, you can do it. We'll be together during the funeral. It's okay. I'll be like your guardian angel, and you just do you, lady. If you guys play the game and it bugs out, just know what happened to me too. Nothing. Buddy says, imagine gripping those two wolf ears together like the legend of like the two ends of a rope, controlling her like Remy from Ratatouille. Instead of cooking, you're guiding her on the forbidden wolf treat. What? You want to be my Remy from Ratatouille? I got big ears. Oh, come on, you can do it. There you go. Right back where we were just a moment ago. It's okay. And the trash bags... You guys, those trash bags weren't there just a moment ago. It's okay, you can do this. I believe in you. I know you're scared. You're gonna have to go see your relative in the burial. Okay, she's doing it, guys. She's doing it on her own. Alright, good job. You made it down the stairs. Come on now. I know you're getting a little glitchy. It's fine. There you go. Just gotta go down the stairs. I know funerals make you feel weird. It's awkward. You gotta see relatives and you're like, eh. FGC highlight says, all these, what? All those, dating games have possessed my PC? It's probably just a bug. It's a demo, so game creators, developers. I wish this was a lot smoother, but I don't know. She's just doing her thing. She has a mind of her own. I promise you. Like she does. You know what you created? You created an exceptional game where your characters come alive, and I don't even have to use the keyboard. FGC Highlight says, seems like characters in Game Sprinkles plays often have a mind of their own. It is Sprinkles after all, I guess. No, I'm being for real. Oh. Oh, there's people we can talk to. There's a fierce-looking auntie blocking the corridor. Hello, auntie. Wait, what did she say? Auntie Sig. Because she's smoking a ciggy. Clear off, kid. Oh, I forgot. I gotta give her a different voice. Clear off, kids. Shoo. That's the voice I gave Auntie Sig. Alright. Gotta turn back around and go down the stairs. And we go in a circle. You can do it. Okay. She looked really angry. She's just having a bad day. These characters, guys, it reminds me of Fatal Frame. That's the game I want to play. It's available on the Switch. On Nintendo Switch. My computer's very laggy and the keyboard is very sensitive. I just press it once and then she kind of just goes with the first click of the button. Oh, where's that? I bet that's an actual recording of people talking. That's so cool. Alright, Ghost Brother, we're going out. Ah. How could nobody, like... How could you not enjoy a simulation like this? You're in a whole nother world, city. You get to meet diverse customs and cultural traditions. Look at these plants. Very vivid. Oh, that was weird. People leave their bicycles parked along the sides. It's probably their main source of transportation. Mr. Umi Bears 5523 buddy says, wait, what? Cook? FGC Highlight says the main character's getting in some sick cardio with all the circle walking. Gotta get around this bike. There you go. Oh, she's doing it. It's not her fault my PC is like struggling. You love Angry Birds? Ooh. Nothing, buddy. When I was about 13, I loved Angry Birds. It says the game I bought every toy they had. One day I was playing Angry Birds and when all of a sudden the big red bird turned me on. Wait, what? You like Angry Birds? Would you date an Angry Bird? Ooh. I need to check the trash can. Turn around. We gotta go see that trash can. No, and she goes this way. The funeral! Let's follow brother. He knows what to do. Yes, go into the... Go inside. No. Sorry, funerals make her feel awkward. It's okay. Whoa. on. Ah! Okay, Trash Eater says this is hella curse. Ah. Come on. In my life, no, stop. Why are you going this way? Please. Please. Alright, buddies, lend me your power so I can get through this obstacle. Maybe she's possessed by the necklace, but I swear the necklace is supposed to ward off evil. Usually Jade does. I'm gonna put on my Jade ring. Aww. Yes, buddies, lend me your power. Lend me your strength. And your intelligence. But just enough so that way we can proceed with the game. Come on, almost. Ah, come on, buddies, you can do it. Use your telekinesis powers. I believe in you. Oh, look, guys, it's working. It's locked. Literally, our brother just went in, man. What do you mean it's locked? It's not locked. He walked in. I saw you, little bro. It's locked. No, it's not you. He just went in there. The insanity. Guys, let me your strength and your power. And look, she tells me it's locked. Why? I do have a moderator. It's me. I can't afford to have a mod. I've had people offer though. I would prefer it if I could pay them for moderating. Because they'd be spending hours, you know, reading through chat, hanging out with us. So I'll just wait on something like that. I feel like that's a big achievement for your channel. There you go. You are... but let's investigate. Cause yeah! You want my energy for the spirit bomb? You got it. Thank you. Select trash. And it says you should not be rummaging around in rubbish bins. And then why is it selectable? You wouldn't want to soil your expensive school uniform. It does look pretty nice. We didn't need a key to exit the house, but for some reason we need a key to go to the funeral. There's a rat! Ooh! It's working! Because of you guys. Before it was really bad. If you see highlights, it's Kami. You guys are cute. What's up, Bukake? It says nothing. Christian says, I come in here after a while and Sprinkles being Goku. Being Goku. Because it's so frustrating. I want to proceed with the demo. I bet it's really short, too. You're gonna get chased by demons. So it really does feel like Fatal Frame. Oh, come on. Just not in Japan. Yes. With the power of buddies, we can go through this. Who needs a key to the door to enter into a funeral? Especially if it's a relative. Like, the relative should come get us at the door and let us in. It makes no sense that we have to find a key. That's so silly. So right in the same apartment complex, they allow them to host funerals, probably birthdays, parties. That's smart. They have like a free room to rent out to the residents here. They're like, hey, if you end up staying at our apartment complex, you can also host your funerals and birthday parties and celebrations. It's pretty smart. And we get a nice close-up. Isn't she beautiful? Alright, come on. Come on. Leave your brother alone. He's not doing anything. I don't know why he's holding that stick. Very threateningly. But I think it's supposed to ward off evil? I know the necklace is. Ah! Trash Eater says at this rate YouTube is gonna... auto-moderate this entire chat to oblivion. Says... YouTube? No, I put you guys in timeout if you're being naughty. But so far you guys are just being goofballs. Nothing too serious. Alright, I have the power up, buddies, and that's what I shall do. Yes. 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 Go that way. Yes. No, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes! Proceed with the power up, buddies! Past the funeral. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in buddies. There's more of them than counting of these two. Or her. The power up, buddies. Go. Yes. Oh, okay. A hand-drawn flyer stating that the last seen whereabouts of someone's missing pet. It's quite hard to read. Someone's missing pet. It's quite hard to make out what the animal's supposed to look like. Hand-drawn flyer of the last seen whereabouts of someone's missing pet. Okay, so that's it. Nice, buddies. See, look what you guys did for us today. You gave me the power to control this very wonky, jittery game. Stop. There you go. Wallace Court has a history for holding the Chinese festivals despite his multiracial demographic. Oh, that sounds nice. Progressive. Political work. Ugh, talk to him. Talk to this person. Aww. They're feeling it tonight. Probably a relative of the family at the funeral. There you go. Oh, can we not go that way? That's interesting. FGC Highlights says the boy's stick kind of looks like a slingshot. Oh, maybe you're right. Can I pay my respects? The fruit is an offering to the spirits. Okay, so we can't interact with them. It looks very delicious. And there's a rat! Conrail like 12! There's a sofa! I deserve it! Because my PC isn't processing the game so well. We're just probably gonna have to opt out soon. It seems so cool. Oh. Come on, just go to the funeral already. Please, pay our respects. Can't go that way. We talked to the auntie. She didn't say much. It's a possessed game. Starring a funeral and family secrets. Okay. His Jan says, you're quite lenient, Sprinkles. I'll give you that. I shared something on Discord. I hope you'll check it out. Aw, thank you. Trash Eater says the social... Wait, what? This game is about spiritual presence, supernatural creatures. I'm hoping we can into... Okay, come on. Okay, what is going on? Are you guys being... Okay, Go in timeout because that was kind of naughty. Alright, guys. Nah, that's good. You guys are being spicy today. Okay, you know what? We tried our best. It is a demo game, so it's not like we were gonna be doing much. But I think it's time to opt out. And the ghost doesn't want us to, but you will. You will let us opt out. We paid our respects and we tried to attend the funeral and you didn't let us, so... Can I return to home screen? You can play with multiple friends. I guess you can play as the brother and the multi... Yeah. Alright, enough of this cursed game. Hopefully this is just a bug and it'll pass over. Yeah, let's just say that. Okay. Goodbye, game. Say goodbye, guys. We're gonna give them a round of applause because the quality is amazing and I'm sure the story is too, but my computer is so bugging. We gotta go, guys. You've been so patient with me. Thank you so much for your patience. My PC is still a work in progress. And remember, this is a demo available in Steam Engine down in the description below. Go support the creators. The game is probably great. My just PC isn't working. Thank you so much for this demo game. I wish I could play more of it, but this would be going on for an hour, so... Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Thank you all for staying patient and sticking around and being little goobers. What games to play? First, let me see if I can fix a few things. We're gonna go to chatting. Ta-da! Let's see. I've been messing around with it. I probably shouldn't have. There you go. So what did you think? I literally couldn't control anything. Now we can chat. Just don't be naughty. But be sure to look at our community guidelines and you'll be fine. I've had some people say some far worse things. And then YouTube wouldn't even allow it on. I'm just like, oh, okay. I'll let YouTube do its thing. I got some limeade. Freshly squeezed lime in water. Say hi to Mommy Gremlin. That's our mommy right there with her little gold coin. I think it's a gold coin. FGC Highlight says literally wheezing. Oh my goodness. Trash Eater says game was funny to watch anyway. Thank you. It's okay if you didn't like it. I don't know what was going on. If you think of One Shot, even though it was like an 8-bit 2D character, graphics quality, pixels, it actually didn't glitch out on me, which is really nice. If you want, let's visit Undertale. We need to do Undertale, but the Frisk... There's Chara and Frisk route. If you guys are down for Undertale, that'd be cool. That'd be great. But this time we'll be slaughtering our friends instead of, making new ones. It's gonna be the other route, the violent route. Nee. Christian says, I believe on Game Recall. Let's see. To recommend on games, we still need to revisit Terror at Oakheart. But that was glitching out on me too. I just have to run a few things. I can't do it on live stream. I'll just have to run some sort of like to double check for malware. That's what happens when you download stuff like games from I usually download from 𝑯𝑐𝑢.io, and 𝑯𝑐𝑢.io is a respectable website. So it just depends. Sometimes you get a bug. Muerto says, what is better, lime or lemon? I usually prefer lemon. Lemon is a lot stronger. Lime, it's just tiny. We just happened to have baby limes, and I was like, you know what? I'll make limeade. Lemonade for lemons and limeade for limes. Working with what you got. You want me to see, but go back to orange? Let me see. Can I go back to orange? And I forgot what button it is. There it is! Is this too much? Is the orange too much? Is it too pink? Is it too Barbie doll pink? You hardly ever see my legs. Do you like it? I got so much going on. I got some big ears. You like my fox ears? I thought orange was a nice touch. Because you think of a fox, right? You think of orange, but I'm usually on pink. I'm usually white. This is my original colors. But I like to make it fun. I think it's too bright. I just went with the clown color orange here. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed that demo. Darslane says, try out Signals. It has old Resident Evil style. Ah, Signals. We could return to Didus. Or Dead Us. That's another way of saying it, Didus. Feet is Trash Eater. You want some feet? Do you like my feet? They're very pretty. Look how jiggly it is. Ooh. And my tail. The tail reminds me of the beast from Beauty and the Beast. You hardly ever see my tail. Is it wiggling because I'm smiling? That's a great question. Ah. Those are my knees. Oh. I feel like a pudding cup. Trash Eater says, orange is awesome. Christian says, oh, no, nothing to download. Just YouTube videos of game trailers. Really? We should totally do it. Let us see. Let me open up Google Chrome. See if I can run anything. I got thighs. Am I the most voluptuous? Squishy? No. But I got some of the stuff. I got some meat on my bones. My IRL thighs are much thicker, that's for sure. Or just about this. You ever notice you sit down and your thighs just kind of go whap? Does it happen to guys too? Do your thighs spread when you sit down? Do they flatten out a bit? I've never asked them that. I don't pay attention. Do your thighs just, you know, start taking up space compared to sitting? Let's see if I can find. You mentioned Signals. Signals. Isn't that 𝐸𝑗𝐻𝑖𝑗? Signals game. Oh no, that's different. I might have to mute it. I'm gonna have to mute the audio. The orange always reminds me of Buff Pup. It also reminds me of Cheetos. Let's see, putting on the music. This is Signals. We're gonna have to mute the audio though, because due to copyright stuff. I really wish we didn't. So Signals, here's the game trailer. But I feel like it really does make it better if you react to it with the music. Nana! Hello, Nana! Yeah, they do that. Ooh. Interesting, the violence. Preparing to send a message. There's no turning back now. That's the voice I'd give her. Memories from another life. Ah, like Resident Evil, you're so right. Just pixelated. Or more pixeled. Sleepwalking in a half-remembered dream. I still want to play Silent Hill. I'd probably be very bad at it, but I still want to play. Unknown, hi. I'm new to this. Welcome, buddy. We're gonna be reacting to games. Ah. I'm so glad you guys recommend games to me, because it's hard to find a really good game. I'll be searching aimlessly for something that like actually captures my attention. Because my attention span's very short. So if it's like any horror, supernatural, it could be... I don't do a lot of co-op, but I've tried. Wish us now. What did I press? I don't know what I pressed. And something. Ah, Mr. Homie Bear 5523. So there was that one. Signals. It says, check out our new footage from the upcoming survival horror sci-fi. I like sci-fi. I like alien games. Are they difficult sometimes? Yeah, but that's what makes them fun. A cosmic mystery starring 𝑙𝑠tar, a technical replica searching for her lost dreams. Her last previous life, probably. It says user 𝐹𝐹𝐹𝐴𝑇ALA. Oh, it says Fatal Attraction. Ah, clever name. Says this game should be a benchmark for all survival horror games moving forward. The gameplay, the cutscenes, the soundtrack, the enemies, it all clicks. Definition of a hidden gem by user Fatal Attraction. Ooh. Where can we find it? Twitter, Facebook, About, Signals browse game. I guess? 2022? Oh, it came out already. Okay, wait a second. If it already came out... There you go, corrugate booty. You guys get a face full of booty. Okay, let's get Steam Engine up. Is it on Steam? Kate, I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, no, it's okay, buddy. I know life gets busy, and it's still summertime. Speaking of summertime, hey, have you guys wanted to play Until Dawn? We played The Quarry. Some people say Until Dawn was better than The Quarry. And then there's another one called, something, Medon? Not Melodona. Adam says, what even is this? It's a game we could play. I like how comfortable we've become at browsing at potential games. And I would like to play the music and the soundtrack from the game trailer, but then I'd risk getting copyright striked, and then I have to end up editing that out anyway, which really sucks. That's the freedom of Twitch. I think you can, on Twitch, you can react more. Compared to YouTube, YouTube kind of will cut you off. Sucks. Christian says, in the game recommendations on Discord is where you can find all the videos I shared. I gotta go check them out. I could open Discord here, but that'd be a little chaotic. Hard Survival, Final Fantasy, Signals, Steam Fighting Games Fest, discounts, demos, and more now, July 22nd at 10 AM PT. Pacific time zone. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Your story, your wish list. Nothing user says, I'm about to wait, you're about to what? You're about to bus? Ah. You must be traveling. Let's see. Signals. Is this it? Ah, it's 20. Ooh. I guess it's not as expensive. Sometimes games, especially Nintendo Switch, they can be like 50 to 60 in pricing. And then it'll go up due to taxes, so you'll have like a total of like 70 just for one game, plus taxes. A classical survival horror experience set in a dystopian future where humanity has uncovered a dark secret, unraveled a cosmic mystery, escaped terrifying creatures, and a scavenging and off-world government facility as 𝑯𝑆 a technician replica searching for her lost dreams. So this one's already out. I was gonna say no reviews. There's gotta be reviews. Morito says I have been playing Elden Ring and totally beat it. Are you serious? Elden Ring's a long playthrough. I'm catching up with chat. FGC Highlight says the games chat recommends are based. The game Sprinkles actually plays are what? Are hit or miss sometimes. Ah man, One Shot was good. That was recommended by you guys. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. This is I'll read this one. By user Flashstep, very few survival horror games, let alone horror games at all, capture the pure dread, misery, and psychological terror that Signals does. The game's atmosphere is unlike anything I have ever seen, not to mention the downright disturbing nature of the story. No matter how you interpret it, and the creative and innovative direction of gameplay, art, and music all throughout this game, the game is a true one-of-a-kind masterpiece, and I cannot recommend it enough. Would you guys like to do a vote? We can do a vote for this game. I don't know if we could start playing it today. That's expensive. If it's a game we're gonna purchase, like, we just did a demo. It didn't cost anything. I go for demos, 𝑗𝐺 games. That's usually on the affordable range, because if not, you end up spending a lot of money for games you play. We still need to do Poppy Playtime 3. Garslayan says you can get Torrent Edition. And Christian says second trailer sent. Thank you. I can check them out. Trash Eater says congrats on Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring sounds like it's really difficult to beat. Muerto says the DLC was cool, but no story tie-ins for the main story. Oh. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. What game do I have? I don't know. I kind of feel like we should do Undertale. Resident Evil. Christian says try and search up G2A for cheap games. For cheap games? I'll take it. I just closed out. Let me open it again. Boop. Aw, Noodle, you're so cute. She's laying out my clothes. Do your doggos do that? Do they lay on your clothes on your bed? Do you have clothes laying out? I gotta fold and do some laundry. What else says, did you check out 60 Seconds? It seems like your type of game. 60 Seconds. Man, I remember watching people do playthroughs. It's back to Steam Engine. 60 Seconds. Oh, that's not bad. There's VTubers 𝑯𝑐𝑒𝑎tomized. Or 60 seconds. Have any of you guys ever done a live stream or hosted a live stream, you know what I mean? And get like stage fright? I feel like that happens to me all the time. So I stutter or I make a little fumble. 60 seconds. 60 seconds is a dark comedy atomic adventure of scavenge and survival. Collect supplies and rescue your family before the new kids. Stay alive in your fallout shelter. Make difficult decisions. Ration food and hunt mutant cockroaches. And maybe survive or not. G2A for years from 2 YouTubers. Please be sure to check community guidelines. I don't have any moderators, so they wouldn't be able to translate multiple languages. And because I'm not a, yeah, I wouldn't say I know I'm fluent in every language. But yeah, just for safety reasons. Good, but gets boring quickly. Nice to play from time to time, says B2 user. Aww. Silly single player. I remember watching this game growing up and got it for myself by 𝑩𝒆 the user. So they have different versions of it. Ah, I really want Rain World. That looks so cute. What's this? Night Wolf. Oh, it's a driving game. It's a racing game. Christian says, I've been hosting live streams on Discord lately. That's good. I know you recommended that I should do Discord live streams because I'm less likely to have issues with it. I feel like YouTube is very strict. I mean, there's YouTube and then there's YouTube Kids, but YouTube is also like 13 and up. So they try to be family friendly. Oh, add to wish list. I think we're just gonna jump into one of the games that I have in my library. When it comes to choosing a game, I just always cross my fingers and hope that I choose one game to play for the live stream. Especially if it's like, and if it has a story. And you start to bond with your characters. I think that's the most important part, or at least to me, about investing into a game. Is actually liking the story. If it doesn't have a story, then I lose interest. Do you guys want to play Amnesia? The protagonist is a lady, and she forgets her memories, but it's kind of like a romantic dating game. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. And it's long dialogue. Like, super long dialogue. Oh. We have Bioshock. If you guys want to play Bioshock, I have to download it, though. That looks like fun. Bioshock Remastered. I haven't even played it yet, but I have it in my library. Battle Chasers Night War. We did the closing shift, the convenience store. We have Dark Deception, if you guys want to play Dark Deception. Cube Escape Paradox. Do I still have it downloaded? I think you have to pay extra for the different chapters. Don't Starve Together. It's better as it's a multiplayer game. Haven't played it yet. Find Love or Die Trying. Gooba Ball. Oh. You know know what? Let's try this one. Let's try Gooba Ball. I'm gonna have to download it though. Slice says Bioshock is cool! Christian says, would you consider doing a voice call sometime? A voice call? I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm the best at conversations. I feel like you need training. Is it weird that I feel like you need training to figure out how to live stream or do collabs? It's not like they have a course on that. They're like, hey, do you want a course on how to do live streams? Or like the etiquette to collabing with people? It's usually a hit or miss, and I wouldn't want to be someone's miss. Gooba Ball. Score. That's. Ooh, I think that's Girl DM. We should play it. Bioshock will take a while to download. We can do it next week. I kind of want to do a hand cam next week. Gooba Ball. Nothing says I love YouTube Kids and the logo. Oh, you watch YouTube Kids? I don't think I've ever been and jumped onto YouTube Kids. My nieces do. I'm installing Gooba Ball. Gooba Ball. Gooba Ball. What is that? It says, What it says, I recommended 60 seconds a few months back. I want to do paper, please. Papers, please. That's how you say it. Papers, please. I want to do papers, please. We do need to return back to Bloodborne PSX. Let's try a Gooba Ball. It has some YouTubers in it too. Oh, can we watch someone play the game? Yeah, I think this is Girl DM though. Potential spoilers. Hover to remove. Oh, you combine them. There were some similar games that were going popular, but it was with watermelons and fruit. But this one's free. I love my free games. Yeah, some. What happened? What happened? Oh, wait. Oh, it's just this. I thought something else popped up, and I was like, oh. Score 1,524. Best score 1,611. Yeah, this is Buff Pup. And then Girl DM, or am I wrong? And then this is a cat. I don't recognize this one. I think it's a friend of theirs by 𝑯𝑐𝑬. You evolve them. Aww. Christian says, I mean like a Discord call. I feel like I need a manager. An experienced manager to be like, okay, this is how it usually works. That way I can have a full understanding. I feel like it's so simple. You just like click. You just click for the call to start. But I don't know. Maybe in the future. Maybe like do a random fun event. But I want it to be organized. Because, you know, I can be spontaneous and random. So I couldn't promise. I couldn't promise what I say would be, like, interesting. Oh, goodness. The pressure would be on. Like, what if our conversations, like, you know... What if it's, like... what if it's cringy or weird? I mean, that'll make it, like, entertaining. But I also want to just take my time with that. My exposure to other people. Man, have you guys seen the drama on the internet? I love checking in with Red Says Desu. Or... There's another one. VTuber News. There's also False ID. False ID? Yeah, False ID. There's 𝑘yo. There's the VTuber who says, hello, my delinquents. And she's like a bunny cop. I'm just like, what What if it happens to be that cringy, that level of cringe, that people start reacting to it? I'd be like, no! This is how the world gets to know me! They're like, do you remember that one VTuber that had the cringiest call with one of her community members? I wouldn't want it to be me. So I feel like I need to take a course. It sounds silly or ridiculous. But they're like, I have to have a plan. I'll have to have conversational topics. If not, my brain goes blank out of like anxiety, but also excitement. I'll be excited, but yeah, anxious. And then I'll explode eternally. Internally. Let's see if we can play the game. When you start chatting with your bodies, you must be responsible and fully self-aware of what you say. If it's like really, really spicy, it's gonna go, man. Wait, what? Wait, what? Christian says it's alright, just act natural. My version of natural is... I'm a quiet person behind the scenes, but because I'm a hostess with the mostest, God, I love her. What is her name again? Okay, this is Gooba Ball. How to play? Oh, I like the game. I like the music, I mean. My brain is so blank today. Why? How to play? Move using QD or by holding the left mouse button. Drop a ball by pressing space or releasing the left mouse button. When two identical balls touch, they combine in a bigger ball, worth more points. The game ends with the ball reaching the top of the claw machine. So don't let it touch the top then. Start game. Okay, so... Oh. Bunny. Bunny. Big kitty cat. Oh no. Oh, it just does what it wants then. Aww. Ew. Wait, come back. Where are you going? Ding. Alright, this will take deep concentration. This is so cute, relaxing. It's not like where you have to hyper focus and then you can just kind of ease into it. I'm gonna have to update the description down below and add this one. So just left click with your mouse then. Ooh, a big kitty cat. Ooh. I think that's Girl DM. Correct me if I'm wrong! Go between those two, go to Orange Cat. Whoa. Oh dear. Good. Go over here to Pink Bunny. Ah, it absorbed the other one. That's crazy. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, perfect. Right here. A nice chill. Oh, they made... Oh, it's so sweet! Ah! FGC Highlights says, I slept through the whole Microsoft crisis, haha. I'm so happy I didn't live stream yesterday or a few days ago. I was assuming it was yesterday, but it could have been like Sunday and Monday, because today's Tuesday. Wait, no, today's Saturday! What am I thinking? Where was I? Why did my brain go to Tuesday? Like the start of a week. Today's Saturday. Oh my gosh. Christian says, yeah, there was a global Y2K. Trash Eater says, Rev. Oh my gosh. POV Rev. Hopefully other people, hopefully live streamers weren't affected, but I'm sure they were. Ah, dang it. Go right here. No! Okay, good. Ooh, it absorbed it! This combo X3. Pink Bunny. Pink Bunny turns into him. Go right here. Put a Pink Bunny. Almost. Ah, dang it, close. Almost close. Christian, this is Friday at around 3 a.m. Thank you, Christian. So I was confused on when it happened. I'm just glad we don't stream on Fridays. We were very fortunate too. It messed with people's scheduling, their appointments. It went that viral. Whoa, Buff Pop! Thank you, Buff Pop. You saved us. It's got really cluttered. Oh, she's taking over. First it was Girl DM and now it's Buff Pop. Our savior. Ah, Girl DM's catching up. Ah, looks like Kitty Cat wants to take over too. I didn't realize they're kind of twitching or blinking a little. Pink Bunny. Ah, but she made up her mind. Oh! Ba-ba! And I'm orange. Right here? Kitty. Oh, come on, you can do it. Or maybe... go right here. FGC highlights this, but most importantly, it was funny. What was funny? The chaos? What am I missing out on? Christian, maybe you should become a therapist. All you need to do is get licensed for it if you aren't already. It's a sign, Christian. I know you mentioned that you have your, regarding career and your interest, maybe you can actually pursue it as something that, can bring in some income. A therapist is always needed, so you could be a virtual therapist. I'm sure the licensing I'm sure there's different ways to do it too. Or it could be affordable, but that's if you want to, though. It has to be your passion. Oh gosh, the lining. Yeah, thank you. Whoa! What's her name again? You guys mentioned her name. What's her name? somewhere in the comments? Oh, a rose doodle. How did that happen? I'm not even too sure. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. What's bigger than Rose Doodle then? So close. Hmm? Nice. Thank the Lord for Rose. I mean, for the Buff Pup. I was about to say Rose Doodle. I was about to say Rose Puff. If they were combining their names, like right here. Ah, no. No. Okay, where did it right here? Ah, thank the Lord. There. Right here. Ah, the line! Combo times 6. Here. Go to... Where's the mouse? Oh, come back. Oh, he looks angry. Oh, come on. I think my mouse is running out of juice. I used to use battery-operated mouse and keyboard, but now it's just mouse. So close. Combo times 10! That's why he's nervous, because he's near the line. How far can we go? So close to the line. Ah, game over! Score 1,903 new high. Max combo times 10 new high. Online high scores. Bobby Borg own 1,903. You not uploaded yet. With similar one 1,903. Aaron Elford user 1902. FGC highlights. Just kidding. It says, but most importantly, it was funny, but therapy is found at the bottom of the bottle. Ah, like drink your feelings away. I mean, some people do. Christian says, yeah, it would be pretty cool. I wish you were there to listen to the conversation. Ah, but sometimes conversations, like, it's only meant for you two. You know what I mean? Like some, especially personal things are shared. You know what I mean? But I understand. Yeah. That it could be inspirational or inspire people, motivate. But also sometimes it's like... if it was with your friends, it probably hits even more, like... on the aspect of it being important, special, significant. Yeah. Oh. If that makes sense. I don't know why my brain is so... I took a cold shower again today. Maybe it's just I get anxious? I don't know. My brain, I don't understand it. I've been drinking a lot of English tea. So one of my cousins went to travel to Europe. And it was a gift she brought back last year. And I just started drinking the tea. It's been sitting there in this little container. It's so freaking good. It's kind of better than coffee. I don't know if anybody else would expect to hear that, but compliments to them. On the flavoring, it's just black tea, black English tea. There's something about it. The flavor, the elegance to it. Just smells nice. It's not nauseating. And it actually gives me energy. So I'm almost done with our artwork for this next week's schedule. I just bumped into the mic. Not bad, our high score. Let's restart. Or quit? No, restart. I might have to run to the kitchen to get some more water. Christian says it went deep, but I wouldn't say it was private. Oh, it wasn't? Was it like on a stream? Anyone should listen to him. It says FGC highlight. Sprinkles listening in on someone's absolute random combo. LOL. A random combo. Their score? I don't know. I'd feel so guilty. But if the conversation is made public like a podcast, then I'd listen to it. Some people do that for therapy. But therapy, there's rules to it, but I see what you mean. Like a licensed therapist has to abide by rules. But if it's just amongst friends or family and like genuine advice, then it's like, yeah, that can be public if they wanted it to. Not bad on the characters we got. It even tells you which one's next. Oh. Oh no, I separated them. They're supposed to be together. Oh. This is constant evolution. What would I evolve into? I'm curious. Oh no! Okay. There. All is well in the world. One of those says, I said a joke to my friend, but it came out anti to the people around, and then he did the same a few times later. Oh, it can get a little awkward. Trust me, I've had a lot of awkward conversations because I couldn't read a room. It's something that we learn, but yeah, I still make mistakes too. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, there's a bug on my screen. And there. Oh. I would like to be in a game, but someday. I feel like that's a big achievement. Achievement of not just flattery, but also like for your community too. Just to know you're in a video game? I wonder what character I would be. What kind of game would it be? Maybe like a role-playing adventure game where you're the hero? And then, in a story, would I be a villain? Or would I be like the side buddy? The side buddy? Would I be like the best friend? Would I help you in a side quest? What if I was like the antagonist? That'd be crazy. I think you guys would win very easy. What if I was like the hard, difficult boss? If I was the final boss at the end of the game, that'd be so crazy. I think I can imagine that. I am the final boss. If I ever was in a video game, that's what I would be. Unexpected and a twist. You need to go behind this one. There. This one here, I'm hungry. Oh. Kimchi has been getting curious about closets and he's been making me nervous. So now I leave my closet open because I'm scared he'll crawl in there. Because he did. I took a shower and then I find out I hear meow, meow, meow. Got into my shoes. And that's why he was in the closet. I was like, where's Kimchi? Cats are very curious. So now my closet's door's open. It scared me. I was like, no, Kimchi. It's like meow, 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 meow. And I thought, why did you go in the closet? It's because the closet's always closed, so he just wanted to know what was inside there. He's been eating a lot of water bugs lately. A lot of water bugs. It's raining season. It rains on and off during the summer, and then they come out. I hate it when they start scavenging in the kitchen. They'll start crawling on the ceiling. It feels like an Exorcist movie. When they all start coming out from the walls. It's like, huh? When did you guys come in the house? It's not like they're trying to, but, you know, they're looking for water. I still fear them, though. Water bugs. They're big. Cockroaches? I fear them, too. It's because they're so tiny and so, like, efficient. They don't need my help. They don't need my help finding food or water. They're not like a cat or a dog, you know what I mean? Like, they do it all on their own. But they're still scary. It's probably because of that movie, Men in Black. The first movie. With a cockroach alien. He comes to Earth, he finds a farmer out in the middle of the night. The farmer comes out with a shotgun, he's like, who's out there? Yeah. And the cockroach is like, it's me. He's like, what planet is this? Or blah, blah, blah. And the farmer's like, get out of here. And then the farmer gets taken away and eaten alive. And then the cockroach uses him as a suit. And ever since then, I've been afraid of water bugs and cockroaches. Just the idea that they could eat me alive if they were big enough is terrifying. And Kimchi, so he's hunting for them in the house. He's been eating them. I'll hear him chewing on something and I'm like, oh, what do you got there, Kimchi? A freaking water bug. That's what he has. I'm relieved but disgusted because he licks me. He'll lick my face or like give kisses and I'm like, aww. And then I remember he was eating water bugs a few hours ago. And I'm like, oh, dang it. Like, I appreciate your love, but not after you've been eating a bunch of them. He'll eat most of it, and then he'll leave, like, the butt behind. He'll start with the head, and then he'll, like, eat the legs. He's like, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm like, why, Kimchi? I understand. I don't have to kill them anymore. I usually would just lock my door, as if that would help. As if they could open doors and stuff, but all they need is a little bit of space between the doorway and the flooring. And that's enough for them to get inside. Oh, I hate it. Now I feel safer, though, with Kimchi. That's the best thing about having a cat, is that they do all the dirty work for you. Go after the rodents, the bugs. But then I have to be careful, like, spraying... You can have, like, house poison for the water bugs and cockroaches or termites, so you have to be careful. Excuse me. I burped. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Game over. FGC highlights says, why do you never update the thumbnail title description of this stream? Not simultaneously. Great question, FGC highlights. I'll update after the live stream is over. I can't do it simultaneously while the live stream is playing, but some people do. You do make a good point. There are some live streamers. Okay, 1484 score. Max combo times 9. Heron Dragon, 1484. You not uploaded yet, 1484. And Ryumu, 1476. Restart. I noticed that live streamers, some of them are like, they have more monitors, the computer runs better than mine. They just accumulated better techware where they can actually have a like Google Chrome or like some sort of browser open so they can update their live stream. But I really do wish I could, I just not right now. Some of them are that tech savvy and they just have that available. I'm sure they had to, you know, work hard for it too. In order to purchase a better PC that runs smoothly with games. Where they could play Minecraft. I have Minecraft, but I can't run it on my PC. It's probably what was happening for that demo game. The quality was just so good, my PC couldn't. It would explain why it was glitching out so much. But yeah, I usually update after. And if there was any bloopers or the live stream was cutting out, there's like really bad glitches, I'll just cut that out of the live stream too. I'll make those edits to make it smoother. That way if anybody else watches after the live stream is done, it won't be so like... where it's like moments where it's... If I get confused and I open up a walkthrough, I'll usually cut that out so it gets to the point of the game. Sometimes people like unedited live streams. I just prefer to edit them. If something pops up and it's like my personal info, I'll definitely go edit. I mean, it happens to live streamers. That's why I don't like the notification updates. People can add that from their Discord, from their browser. It'll get them notifications from their email. I turn those off for live streaming, so that way nothing personal pops up. It's just a precaution. But if there was anything that did, I probably wouldn't tell you guys until way after. I'm like, oh yeah, it showed my email. It showed my personal email. Because you don't want to be contacted by just anybody. You do have to have like some sort of email for business inquiries, for YouTube, Twitch, that sort of thing. But it should be a separate email from your personal. That's just a pro tip I received. It helps make things more concise, clearer, simple. That way you don't have to worry about people spamming your personal inbox. It just kind of keeps things organized and clean. Yeet. But I feel like that comes in time. I guess that's why I'm sharing it too. But yeah, I definitely do edit. I'm like, was there something really awkward happening in chat? Edit. Because then people go back to review it months later and they're like, ew, what's this? And I'm like, I should have edited that out. And my apologies, the chaos. Especially if someone says something in chat and I end up reading it and it's like really inappropriate or just ruins the vibes, then yeah. I do. The thing about hosting a live stream, remember this, and it was hard for me to understand it until I was talking to other people about what it is to host a live stream. Remember that it's, you know, it's your platform. Never engage in anything or, you know, read anything you're not comfortable with. Because you want it to be fun, and you don't want to spoil the mood either. But you also want to be informative. You don't want to be too blatant. I think being informative and sharing your experiences helps other people navigate through their own. Even if it's like really simple advice. I think I give out simple advice, but it could be useful. So not everybody thinks that way. About like not using their personal email for live streaming and stuff like that. Or like business inquiries. Have an email for jobs, like if you go job hunting, like for professionalism. You wouldn't want it to be a silly email name. You want it to have like your first and last name. That's what I learned back in high school when we were going through our collegiate program. They were trying to teach us the basic understanding of what you do as a young adult. And how you kind of want to give off a good impression to an employer. So you don't want to give them your silly user email name. It could have like 𝑏umblebee36@gmail.com. That's an example. I don't know if anybody has that, but yeah, 𝑏umblebee36@gmail.com, for example. Or like puppy Twix 𝑯𝑨𝑽𝑬 and then you use that to be contacted for like a job you applied to, you're probably gonna want to change it to like your first and last name. So that way they recognize it and they're like, oh yeah, it's this person who applied. It seems basic, it seems like people would know, but not everybody does. And that's something I had to learn years ago. You want to give them a good impression of you. They're gonna be like, who's Bumblebee? And they're gonna be so lost on the application, like, who is this person? And, you know, it could slow down the hiring process too. Just a little bit. Not drastically. Unless they're unorganized on their end, then it could just be like, yeah. Muerto says, Minecraft would probably boost your subs by 50 to 100 people. I really do want to play Minecraft. AI sister has a server and I want to play. But it caused my PC to crash a few times. We do have a live stream where I was supposed to host it back in spring. And my PC just would not. It's like, no, Sprinkles, we are not playing Minecraft. I'm like, why? People like it. And my PC was like, no, we're just not. It doesn't work for me. So I gotta upgrade my PC. If you go to coffee, I'm trying to update the fans. It's one of the PC parts. You can buy it off of Amazon. Soon I'm gonna have to change the PC frame. That'll actually boost its performance and then really replace other parts, swap them out. But they gotta be compatible, so it's kind of... Whoa! Just me figuring things out slowly. I have relatives who build PCs. Combo times 14! I have relatives that build their PCs, and they all recommend doing it yourself, not to purchase it as is, because you can actually choose between different parts that fit like your necessities. Like the graphics card, you can choose which one you prefer. The fans, do you want it to be fan or coolant? Just little things. I wouldn't say that I'm super... like I know all the hardware to make a PC. And I'm learning it though. If you have any recommendations, do let me know on our Discord server. Outer Plains says hello, hello, buddy. Trash Eater says the Men in Black cartoon was rad. Also, the best way to deal with bugs is to get a big planet pot bottom and use it as a water break for the trash. Add a bleach tablet and to fit it in clean. Aww. To deal with water bugs, so bleach water, bleach tablet, big plant pot bottom. That's right, because some plant holders have a bottom where the water leaks out to. Oh, that's creative. Oh no, I need to get these to touch. Oh no! Okay, thank the Lord. The bug's still on my screen. There's this tiny little bug. No! No! Game over. 1577. Do we have a selection of different versions to play, or is it pretty much this is the game? Twitch. Connect with Twitch to upload your score and check the score of people you follow. Ichiban! It says, Trash Eater, the bug alien in Men in Black was so awesome, guys. It scared me. I was like a kid. But I mean, that's the whole point. You're supposed to be terrified. An alien bug? No way! It's like, I'm about to say Silent Hill. It's like the Twilight Zone. AI father was binge watching it earlier. I was like, oh yeah, throwback. Twilight Zone. They made a newer version too. With a different like show hostess. Because it's usually with a narrator at the beginning who's like explaining, welcome to the Twilight Zone. So they made a recent season a while ago. Not... maybe like at least 3 years ago? Maybe? Very recent. We used to watch the Twilight Zone as kids all the time. If it was available, of course. What is her name? I really love her. She's so cool. I binge watch her movies. It feels nostalgic. What is her name? She's like hostess with the mostest. She's very curvilicious, but also independent. She's not a damsel you have to see. It's really cool. I forgot. Using telepathy. Someone could tell me. I almost got it. Dang it. I can picture the actress. She's much older now. Hostess with the mostest. It's a catchphrase. She reviews horror movies. She's an icon. An exceptional hostess is what hostess with the mostest means. It says... Muerto says the new Twilight Zone was... What? Oh, you like the original then. Muerto says these types of games are the perfect now. Kiss memes. What? I had like 4 Liam Brain emails. I spelled them wrong and you lost them? I wonder if emails expire. They should. Do emails expire when you don't use it? Like if there's no activity, do they just go boop? What is her name? Horror icon. Vampira was before her. Vampira, the original horror TV hostess with the mostest. And she... Vampira. Her eyebrows, they're on point. Vampira! Vampira. And then, who came after Vampira? And she wore her iconic black dress, hourglass figure. Dang, lady, she had it going on. Kind of reminds me of the Addams Family. The vibes. The Vampira show. So what happened to Vampira show? Cancellation. Despite its popularity, the series was cancelled in 1955 when Nurumi refused to sell her rights to the character to ABC. You can watch it on Prime Video. My brain! Yes, Elvira! Thank you. Thank you, buddies. Oh my gosh. I was searching it up on Google. I was like, I really like it. It's funny. She's comedic. A lot of people took inspiration from her. The personality alone was... They said it was empowering. It was beautiful. And she's really funny. It's not just about looks, is what they say. I like watching people review it. The movies are great too. I wonder if they're considered PG-13, the movies? Depends on the time and the place, like the era. I feel like back then, movies from the 80s, the 90s, kids cussed a lot. Or they had a lot of mature adult themes. I'm just surprised that they don't allow that anymore. I should have just... dang it. Oh, it's not so bad. Especially with, like, Home Alone. If you think back to the script he read, you're just like, wow. But they did increase protection over child actors, which is good. Because they got exposed to a lot of, like, an adult setting. You know what I mean? And that kind of came up way much later regarding people coming out. They were childhood actors, and they come out as an adult, just sharing their experiences. It was pretty normal to them, and it was until they like, when they're much older in their adulthood, and they kind of self-reflect, like, I don't think I should have actually been exposed to some of these mature themes or elements. Or be in that kind of place, you know what I mean? But they got invited to a lot of events, because they're an actor. Especially if their movies were popular. But I am glad that people are more aware of it too. Because sometimes it affected those actors and actresses in the worst of ways. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm sure you can name a few. It just kind of happens. You get caught up in acting and you enjoy it, you love it. The experience of a lifetime. But it also comes with its like downfalls. At least what I can summarize from what people have shared. I would not know. I'm not a childhood actress. Oh goodness. If I was, oh my, I'd be so talented now. I feel like certain experiences kind of stick with you. Can I combine those two together? I would love to combine those two together. But I gotta get them close. Oh, it turned back into that one? That's weird. Ah, they need to be together! Okay, good. Ah, there's 𝑏𝒆𝒆. Over here. Dang it. So close! It's not like them as children that they knew any better. They just thought it's like, okay, you know? It says FGC highlights. 𝐿𝑑𝑉𝑦𝑬, yeah! Trash Eater Muertos. FGC highlights, yes. Muertos says 𝐿𝑑𝑉𝑦𝑬, Mistress of the Dead, or one before her? Because there was Vampira. And then there was 𝐿𝑑𝑉𝑦𝑬. She owned the rights to her character. Which is what people are... That's kind of like also what they admire her for, too. To own the rights to your character after, you know, being a show hostess. Something about that the series was gonna be postponed or cancelled. And she didn't want the character and all her hard work to go to nothing. So she fought for the rights to the character she played. And it was very in tune with even like her personality as well. I believe she's still around today. Living her life. And she'll make people to smile and laugh years after. Oh, I need to replace the mouse's battery. Nope. Says Trash Eater. The kid actor from 𝑎𝑙𝑓 recently died in a horrifying way. Oh no. See, I've heard those creepy stories too, where childhood actors will die mysteriously. Do you guys remember? There's a cute cartoon called... It says, what is it? Not The Dawn Before Time. The Land Before Time. Something like that. It's a childhood... At least I remember it from my childhood. Yes, The Land Before Time was about dinosaurs that were going extinct due to the meteorite. And you watch them trying to survive in their last moments together. It's sentimental, it's emotional. And there's like Littlefoot. You go on his adventure with him and his friends. Well, the voice actress of 𝑑uckie... I heard it years later that something awful happened to her. And I wasn't even sure if it was real or not, because it just didn't... No, we'd probably have to look into somebody covering that kind of video. The voice actress for 𝑑uckie. And she was some sort of like duck dinosaur. 𝑑uckie, I think 𝑑uckie was her nickname, but I think her mom also called her that, the character. Now, she was a child actress. Let's see if we can get this down. Good! Ah, it did it on its own. What happens when they combine? Bet it'll get even bigger. It says... Muerto says, a lot of childhood actors end up scared only if the parents cared more of their kids than they did of the fame and ended up okay. I think a lot of people argue about that as well. That's a very good point, Muertos. If the parents were more hands-on and self-aware of what their children were experiencing, I'm sure they just kind of trusted that the system would, you know, look after their kid. But there are those stories where they're like, you know, they share in confidence that there were some things that they wish they just didn't experience at all. I don't want to reiterate because I kind of don't remember. I kind of block it out after. I'm like, oh, this is so disturbing. Delete memory. I don't want to recall this information. That's horrifying. But imagine what it was like for them. Ooh. They're more than just brave, though. Let's see. The fact that a lot of them are still around today, that's amazing. Especially if they went through something traumatic. And it's not like that's not what the parents wanted. The parents didn't want them to. They wanted good things for their children, I'm sure. But then there are the stories where the parents get very... no. They get kind of lost in how much money it makes. Holy Colton? Is that how you say it? Then there was also the twin brothers from Sweet Life on Deck. They ended up pursuing different careers outside of acting. Did they enjoy their experience? And that... I think one of them said it wasn't as bad for them as it was the girls. Then there's the story about iCarly and the actress and actresses on set of iCarly and certain individuals being very creepy and perverted, and the fact that it was a Nickelodeon show. I think they came out with Miranda, didn't it? Isn't that the name of one of the actresses? iCarly. Yeah, it had to do with... It was a television producer, a screenwriter, one of the actors. There were allegations. Yeah, so being a child actor, actress... Thankfully, thankfully, a lot of them turned out okay. You know what I mean? Happy they're still around. There are some actors and actresses that didn't turn out too well. But, you know, they're balancing. They're doing their best. Says... FGC Highlight says, the 1980s and 90s was a great time to be a goth mommy fan. Laughing my butt off. Goth mommy fan? And Muerto says, there was a live-action dinosaur sitcom that had that ending, Land Before Time. Didn't have a meteor. It didn't? Showed a lot of fire, though. I just assumed that it was interpreting a meteorite. But it was lava and volcano. Like, volcanic eruptions was kind of the Land Before Time, how they died. Or at least, like, you know, natural disaster kind of events. Leading to the death of characters. Trash Eater says, Ducky's voice actor really takes to cake when it came to the horrible ways to go. About the story? Yes, so... It's just parents being cautious. I'm sure they are now. I mean, I don't have any kids, and I don't have any kids in acting. But I'm sure that they do take precautions or get reminded to be careful. You just kind of have to have some hope. And, you know, that they're doing what they can for their family. But yeah. FGC Highlight says, Brett Cooper, a former childhood actor, was recently on a podcast and talked about her experiences. She is still young, but it was interesting to listen to. Yeah, Brett Cooper! I do check into Brett Cooper's content. I'll get updated on all the events going on. Muerto says Miranda Cosgrove was Carly. Janet McCurdy was Sam. It was Jeanette. She wrote a book titled about her mother. I think you guys have seen it. It was Jeanette. It says with Sam, and then there was Ariana Grande who played Kat. Sam and Kat had their own show. Oh, there's the mouse. Restart. I was so off on the names. Thank you for correcting me. I was so off. Do you guys want to react to some horror videos before we leave live stream today? I'll be posting tomorrow for the next live stream. We've been playing this one for about an hour. Not bad, it kept me engaged. It's the beautiful bright colors. Green, blue, yellow, red, purple. Those are 5 colors that kind of are that are known to be eye-catching. Not just kind of, they are. You see them in a lot of like children's shows. Have you ever wondered why they use a lot of green, red, and blue? Or yellow? And even purple? Like Roy G. Biv? Even in like advertisements too. Think about your favorite restaurant. You ever notice the lettuce is extra green? Or the buns are kind of a tint of yellow? It's the way that they draw in your attention. People are drawn to those colors more so than anything else. Pink is known to be relaxing. Pastel colors. It can influence your attention. Like this outer is blue and this right here is purple. High scores. I wish I could select it. You online. Top 3 online. Loading. So the number 1 is penguin with a hat with a hook. 15-15-9 is their score. Second top player, Hat Prague 15-0-4-3. And the third top player is a herd of bronies 11-53-6. Ooh, 11,000, 15,000, 15,000, 11,000. Enter name. I can enter a name? Well, it'll be my username. Wait, is this the search engine? And a misspelling. Oh. That's a searching. That's a search for friends. Okay, now I get it. I feel so silly. It says, FGC highlights says our brains love those fruity colors because our ancestors looked for those colors when foraging and hunting. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, FGC highlights. Fruity colors. Fruity. Let's see if we can combine these guys. No! Yes, boop. Boop. Do you guys have any recommendation on anything I can add to my water to hydrate it? Just like hydration packets? Nice. Hello, Totoro. Hello, Pumpkin. Pumpkin's visiting us. It's the sister of Toru. We used to call them the Tornado Sisters. Tornado Twisters, because they'd always get into trouble together. Now they're much older. They're like 4 or 5 years old. So they calm down a lot. Okay, good. Get this guy. Out of all these VTubers, which one of these is your favorite? I swear this is Girl DM, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong on that. FGC Highlight says, I only drink coffee and dehydrate myself like a real man. JK. Just kidding. You know, I'm thinking about switching from coffee to black English tea. If you ever want to let go of coffee, I know, I never would want to do that. I love coffee. But because it's summertime, I get more dehydrated. I'm drinking water, but drinking water isn't enough. You have to add like salt, you have to add potassium. You have to add different things to your water so that way your kidneys can actually process it better. That's what I've been listening to today. I've been listening to different videos about foods, eating habits. And then trying to figure out different ways to implement into my diet, because your diet is everything. Somebody was... several videos. I'd love to refer to them. Do I have short-term memory? Honestly, I have selective memory. It's only certain things that I can remember, but not in great detail. I even get actors and actresses' names mixed together, or the wrong one. Typical J for me. Gotta get the bunny. Oh no! Okay, here... Oh good! Did it all on its own. Combo times 4! Oh! Go over here. It says, FGC Highlights says, by the way, I've seen a lot of VTubers reacting to Xiu on Ahead, and those videos get a lot of views. It would be cool to see you make videos reacting to her. Xiu on Ahead, I have reacted to her content, but just not on live stream. Excuse me, I burped. She does make really good points. And I know that the internet... Oh, Big Bunny guy! Ah, I've seen his content. I've seen his live streams. Or his videos. I think a lot of VTubers live stream on Twitch. Like a lot of them. Oh no. I could have totally combined those. Almost. What happens? What comes after him then? I wonder. Oh, his ears don't count. Oh no, they do. Trying to find a way for it to get stuck on him. Or like between his ears? Yeah, what comes after him? Oh, I'm so curious now. What does he evolve into? What's the ultimate one? Huh. Oh! Alejandro Chad Buddy says hello. Hello, buddy. Muerto says I go through fads when drinking coffee. I'll go long periods without them. Drink it every day for a week. You guys, I drink it every day. Period. Like all the time. I love coffee. You know what? The best coffee is when it's so naturally sweetened. There's like berry mixed coffees. Oh no, I could have put it over there. Oh, I'm so silly. Could have put it right over there. Starbucks and McDonald's sells coffee grounds. Did you guys know that? You can get McDonald's coffee at your store. Combo times 10. I like McDonald's coffee. I think I'd only go for the coffee. Reminds me of high school when I'd have all-nighters. Or wake up, I'd have all-nighters and wake up, and then AI mother's like, do you want to go get McDonald's? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I do before I go to school. Can we get McDonald's? And I'd only be able to, like, actually have coffee. Or, like, have one of theirs... like an apple pie? I love the pumpkin pie one, though. That only happens, like, seasonal. Oh, let's combine the two rabbits, guys! Oh, that'd be so epic. No, you're staying... No, get down. Down. Get down there right now. You guys gotta connect. You gotta become one with yourself. Ah, so close. Oh! Oh, thank you, Buff Pup. Buff Pup saves me every time. A VIA game. I do admire VTubers for being so open and so authentically themselves. Ah, I should have combined them together. I always admire that. Maybe not the... I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. When they're not afraid to say whatever they want, they'll curse at each other. They'll just be ridiculous and silly and have fun. And then I'm over here being cautious as hell. I am. I gotta break free of that. I think it'll take a while. I'll break out of it slowly. But your friend group can also influence how you... like, how you act on live stream. Some people can make it so comfortable for you. It kind of just depends. Gotta get these to connect. I want to see what happens when we combine the bigger bunny guy. Okay, gotta combine those. There you go. Go over here. Here. These two. These two. Ah, go over here. Nice. Oh, no. No! I want to see what Big Bunny Boy turns into. No! Big Bunny Boy! What would you become? I gotta know. I have now become invested. New high score! 2,719. New high. Max combo 10. What do they become? That's insane. So close. They almost touched. By the tip of their ears, they almost touched. Emmanuel, hello! So, FGC highlights says, and generally making more reaction videos, not streams, but videos, would make you grow a lot faster. Doing pre-edited videos, it takes... I don't have a video editor, it'd be me. Because even 𝐿𝐺𝑖, one of our fellow buddies, was like, you know, Sprinkles, you should make some more YouTube shorts. I think I'll make more YouTube shorts. Because videos can take a month. It can take like 2 to 3 weeks of editing. Constant editing. Muerto says, I liked Burger King and 7-Eleven coffee. I prefer the cheap stuff. Relatable. You know what? There was a Subway at my college back in high school. And I would get their $1 coffee. At least it was $1. $1, not dollars. Dollars as in more, but like $1 at the time. I'm sure the price has gone up now. I wanted to see what the Big Bunny Boy would turn into. If only their ears touched. It would have been like, ding! That would have been amazing. Oh. Are you guys excited to see who the new 𝑯𝑨𝑽𝑬 member is? I'm excited. I know there's controversy on that too, but nah. Honestly, I've heard really great reactions to it. But they're all neutral. At least the ones I was tuning into. That a company wants to invest in a person that, you know, has some experience. Because they're already built on people who were live streaming. 𝑰𝑵_𝑽 was already live streaming when 𝑣𝒐𝑽𝑬 found her. Same goes for Nanners. And I know that can be disheartening to people. And, you know, that's okay to feel that way too. So if you guys ever wanted to join a company, just know, you know, start live streaming. It's a little awkward. I'm pretty awkward. I can be cringy, goofy, just have a good time. Do things you like. It doesn't have to be necessarily gaming. It could be singing or just chatting. But also make rules for yourself. Not rules you publicly put out there, but rules for yourself like, okay, don't talk about these topics. You know, stay away from politics. I think it's easy to just chat about anything. But if you set rules for yourself, it kind of sets a structure to things. Because sometimes people will make conversational topics that may be inappropriate. It could cause a big backlash to their community. It happened recently with one of the political events that took place. I think that's as far as I can go. I think people pretty much know what I'm talking about. And a lot of content creators were sharing their opinion. It just wasn't the best time for it. You know what I mean? And yeah. I mean, that's a good example. It's like, you know, to learn from it. Like, hey, just stay away from these kind of conversations. You don't have to talk about those things. No pressure there, which is good. And remember that your live stream is all based off of your interest. And you're building your community slowly. There's no pressure. I think that's what also... The terms for joining a company or agency, an agency because you could be a talent, they have, you know... They want you to grow your community, and they're gonna give you everything you need to do it. It could be advertisement, networking, artist... You know, to help you make your dreams come true. But I'm sure that they have expectations too. I think that's the only thing that would kind of... Just imagine not having experience with streaming, but you make other content. I'm sure an agency would be interested too. They'd be like, oh wow, you do this kind of stuff. Would you be interested in doing streaming? Because, you know, that's what you'd be auditioning for. And it does take a while to get comfortable. In the beginning, I was so... I think... My topics were everywhere. Self-pacing is something you gradually learn. Not just like talking to people, like conversations IRL, but also like online too. Drink some tea, I do that. If you want to soothe your nerves. Don't drink coffee, or drink coffee if you're waking up for an early live stream. If you're about to go to work after a live stream and you're waking up at the crack of dawn, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream. Even though I got work in a few hours. And some people do that too. They'll wake up like at 6 AM. And they'll do maybe like an hour of live stream. And they're like, bye guys, I'll see you later. And then they go off to work. Or they'll go off to school. And then they'll have to take breaks in between. Or give themselves like maybe live stream Monday. Then live stream Wednesday. So that way they can catch up on sleep. It could be in university. Now, some people do live stream and they're very young. As long as their parents are there to support them, they should be fine. But they should also, you know, community guidelines, that sort of thing. Now, I'm not underaged. I am of age, which is good. Because I think you'd be exposing yourself to the internet, and you kind of get a bunch of different interactions. Some of them could be really nice, positive, chill, wholesome. And then you get those interactions that are cruel, you know, people just being on the internet being little trolls. Internet trolls. What was I gonna do? Oh no! Let's see. My mouse. I need to... There, I'll be a goblin. As I talk about internet trolls, I'll be a goblin. Okay, back to game. But yeah, that kind of exposure can... Now, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I need more batteries! I keep turning off the mouse, taking out a battery, and then putting the same battery back in, and then turning back on the on and off switch. There, now it's better. So never feel disheartened about not being picked for an agency. Trust me, I've auditioned to many agencies. It's perfectly natural and okay. I do live stream, I do my own illustrations, but you know, I think a lot of pressure and expectations comes with joining an agency. And then something you have to mentally prepare yourself for. I watched 𝑃𝑘𝑚_𝑃𝑘𝑚_𝑃𝑘. I watched her talk about auditions, how to audition to an agency, what to expect from an agency, what they expect from you. Because it's a relationship you develop. Signs to look out for, a reputable company, a not reputable company. To be careful, that sort of thing. Some agencies look out for their talent, some of them don't. And you just don't know until it happens or gets publicized, which is good to tune into news. People who cover it. Muujin is another person that covers content too. With gaming, things that happen online, companies, pretty much everything. I tune into his content too. Kind of like, yeah. 𝑣TUBERS covers a lot of Twitter. I mean, Twitter's a content farm. So if you ever want to react to things, you know, but check out Twitter. And then do your research. Always do your research when it comes to that sort of thing. That's why I don't do news and things like that, because I get actors and actresses wrong. Oh boy. Just imagine me getting the news wrong and then causing chaos. And then be like, I apologize. I got it wrong. But I feel like it's an experience that you learn from and start out small. Covering news content, you gotta like be very critical. I would love to, but yeah, no. Ah, so when we combine her, we get the rabbit character. Now he is a VTuber, I just forgot his name. Look, we almost completed the full wheel. Look, the full wheel. So as soon as you start combining the little cute little furry Vichiban balls, we have one last character to unlock. So you do make an achievement. We got... I wish it had like a character. I don't think they'll be updating anytime soon, but I wish that if you could put your cursor above the character, it'll tell you what the characters' names are, or who the talents are. That would be nice. It's probably expecting too much though. It says, Muerto says, did you follow any of the new Hololive Justice members? I did get word of... I was reacting to someone's content that one of the Hololive talents has been... was one of the male members that they got let go. Correct me if I am wrong, though. I usually don't follow Hololive that much. I'll react to 𝑣𝑠ojo, but Hololive, not all the time. I'm too busy illustrating, trying to survive behind the scenes so I can have another live stream. But do tell, buddies, is there any news you caught word of? I think I tuned into someone's live stream today, or like a past live stream, and they were talking about one of them being let go, but it's professionally shared. It's different than Nijisanji. I feel like Nijisanji is very harsh, and Hololive's professional. It's kind of like showing you in between the two companies and their levels of maturity. But hopefully Nijisanji will be more... I think straight to the point, but doesn't expose the talent or embarrass them. I think being let go was enough of a feeling pretty low down emotionally. And that's why I will not be joining Nijisanji. Because then they'll own the rights to your character and everything. And the stock markets, I've been looking at it, drastically gone down a lot. I feel for them and their talents. It's more so the company just improving themselves as a structure, as an organization, and it can be done. And you know, also showing the community that they're learning and improving. I think that'd be great. But it's just not happening at the moment. And I feel for the talents because it's not their fault. That of, you know, mismanagement. They recently had an event. 𝑍𝐴𝑖𝑣, 𝑣𝑠oju, and then indie, VTubers. And then Nijisanji didn't get enough of a traction. I think I got it from one of Mujin's videos. We could react to it if you want. We're gonna try one last time to see if we can get an evolutionalized bunny character from these little fur balls. So close last time, though. I think reacting to people talking about the news, I could do that. I'm up for that. Telling the news? No. Oh, 𝐿𝐿. 𝐿𝐿 also does VTuber news. Man, 𝐿𝐿 has been through ups and downs. Nijisanji flagging his videos. The channel almost being taken down due to copyright strikes. All that hard work and effort they put into their videos. And then only to get copyright striked and almost lose everything. So that's the con to doing the news. You could get striked. The company could be like, you're spreading misinformation. It could be reasoning of, it looks bad on our talents. Something, something, something. It can be considered slander. That could be a reason why they strike your video. So yeah, a lot of different news, especially VTubers. I think it's more harder for VTubers when they do news and their content, more so than like a person. I feel like a person would get mocked on Twitter, but a VTuber covering news about different agencies and companies, I feel like they get harassed a lot more, or just equally so. But it's a lot more difficult for them to get their channel back. It's just people forgetting that they're also individuals with lives. And they're making a living off of their content. I'm sure in the future it'll be a lot better though. Alright, let's combine. See if we can get Wolf Pup. Buff Pup, not Wolf Pup. Isn't she a wolf though? A wolf hybrid? For VTuber lore. Then there's Cinder. I wonder if Cinder has a game. I'd play it. Gotta combine you two together. Yes. Okay, progress is being made. We're gonna combine Bunny Boy to see what he creates. I keep saying Bunny Boy. It's not even his name, his username. Aww. Why am I hungry? I just ate before I got into live stream too, but that was like 2 hours ago. I keep late night snacking. It's not good. Almost. Yes. Combo times 12. Alright, Buff Pup. You need to consume yourself. With yourself. Ah, so close. No! This was never meant to be. No! Okay, that's good. Yes! Okay. Ah. Ooh, goodness. No! Okay, good. They naturally were attracted to each other. No, Buff, you're separated from yourself. Oh. I guess we'll be reacting to a VTuber news content soon. Good. Combine with each other. Become one. Almost. How do we get you to move over? No! Big mistake! Oh! Muerto says, did you follow any of the new Hololive Justice members? Justice? Oh, you mean for... Oh! No. So you're talking about the new Hololive Justice members. They're the UK branch. I thought you meant one of the people that got fired to see. Hololive Justice members. 4 new talents will be joining the Hololive English group: Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Gigi Moodin, Cecilia Immergreen, and Rora Panthera. Starting on June 21st, PDT, June 22nd, JST, the members of Hololive English Justice will have their debut streams over the span of 2 days. June 19, 2024. I did take word that they were being introduced. But yeah, they're all from England. I love their character designs. So I have followed up on the information. Just been a minute. Muerto says, if only I could share this beef jerky I was just finished making. Oh, you made beef jerky! How do you make beef jerky, Muertos? What do you season it with? Do you do lime or lemon? Salt, pepper? Do you add spice to it? Do you prefer it as original flavor? That's so cool, you made beef jerky! That's crazy. And admirable. I wish I made myself some beef jerky. Now, who is the Hololive? Was it Hololive or was it Nijisanji? I feel like people come and go with Nijisanji. Hololive member... contract... And this is gonna take me a minute. Oh, Hololive. Lydia Nekuzawa. She covered the news and I tuned into it today. Don't remember. No, it's probably Nijisanji. Phew, Phew, okay, it wasn't Hololive. Nijisanji related talent. They have so many, it's hard to keep track of them. 𝑣𝒆 Nijisanji EN. Well, we're all good now. Oh no, HoloTuber, not HoloLive. HoloTuber terminated. Kyo updated a day ago. Man, as soon as they update, I'm so behind by a day. But this information travels fast. So Kyo covers the announcement. HoloTuber terminated. Not HoloLive. Dang it! I feel so dumb. I want to facepalm my head virtually too, as I do it physically. Oh, terminated contract with Izaki Gama. I need to drink some water and hydrate from this cheese smell. Ugh. Wishing them the best of luck on their new endeavors. Because it happens. See, that's why you gotta think about joining an agency. You can get fired. You gotta take that into consideration. They can fire you, terminate you. Just imagine it going public that you got terminated. See? Things you think about. Those are the cons to joining an agency, a company. It's like, wait a minute. They have the power in their hands to, like, wipe you off the face of the earth like it never happened. I think Nijisanji has very much flexed that ability. Imagine someone turning HoloLive, Nijisanji, 𝑣𝒆oju, HoloTuber, 𝑣𝒆𝑽𝑗. Imagine them turning them into characters and how the characters would interact with each other based on their platforms, their companies, and how they manage their talents. And that, like, they go through some sort of, like, if you turned it into a game, that'd be so cool. Think of Mario Smash Brothers, but like VTuber Smash Brothers. And it's all these different agencies and their talents just using their abilities and some sort of Mario Smash Bros. Kind of game. I'd be curious. Yeah. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. It might be like a really cool fan game. It's like, do you want to play as these different VTuber agency companies and they can summon their talents at will to aid them in like some sort of fight with the other company? But if you think about it, these agencies, they use their... They're just basically the competitors. So it can be like competitor fighting game. Watch these different VTuber agencies, fellow competitors, all duke it out. But like, you know, character, fan-made game. I'd play it, actually. I think it'd be interesting. But it would be probably very heavily controversial because of public image. So it'd have to be like a knockoff name. Instead of like HoloLive, it'd be like... something else entirely. You know? Asas muertos. I had to use my oven because I don't have a dehydrator, but I use soy sauce and cayenne pepper because that's how my grandpa makes it. That sounds delicious. Mr. Omi Bear 5523 Buddy says, did that at Nothing Guy leave? I don't know. Muerto says, if only I could share the beef jerky. I would eat it most indefinitely. Alright guys, we have 5 minutes till and my computer's getting glitchy. Yeah, that'd be a really cool game. Maybe it's too ridiculous for it to actually happen. That would be a horrible game, a horrible controversial game, and people would probably play it. You know, there are some really cool fan games I want to play though. Yeah, I have to re-log in. Oh no, my restream, it logged out. It does that. Oh, I can't guarantee that the live stream will last any longer than it has. We were so close. Kind of. It was a lot better before. Should we restart for the last 5 minutes? I thought we'd be able to achieve the last one right here, but that'd be nice if we could. I gotta be more strategic. Have you guys ever played Street Fighter or... what's another good one? Tekken? Tekken's a great game to play. Can Can you imagine them creating a VTuber game like Tekken? Or just the idea of it being like a combat game where they get to battle? A battle's better than brawl. Or battle brawl? They sound fine. In between? I would so play it, because I know this is a VTuber inspired game. But yeah, maybe not the agency idea being turned into fictional characters, but inspired by agencies with like different names. I think that... yeah, probably not. That would be bad. Entertaining, but bad. For legal reasons. I don't think the game would be allowed to stay up either. But then it'd bring the companies together. The companies would come together and putting their past behind them, joining hands, destroying the developers and producers of such a game if it ever came into existence. I'm sure other people have thought about it. Rev says Death Suit covers a lot of controversial topics about game devs and pushing different ideas or agendas onto the development of their game, stories, characters, changing things up. How to make games hit the audience. Oh, they're so close to... Oh, I gotta get you guys together. Yes. Yes! They're together now. And you were born. And then how it can destroy games if you allow the media to get involved. And people going havoc on Twitter, expressing how they feel. It's good to acknowledge those kinds of situations that happen, especially if it's your favorite game. And they change your favorite characters in like a different a rebranding? Games can get rebranded or updated. Sometimes drastically. Voice actors, actresses sharing how they feel. Hot takes. Oh. Close. How to get you two to be together? Mortal says, I grew up on Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Yes, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and then Street Fighter. I've tried Street Fighter and watched all the movies. Tekken, so when we went to the arcade game, we had some like little pizzeria. And then we'd go in and then we'd fight over who got to play with Tekken. Because it'll be like this really big game station. And you know kids marvel at game station setups because you don't have one at home. Ah, it's crazy to think, but people who can afford it, they can actually purchase different arcade games and they'll set it up in their house and they get to play whenever they want. It's so sick and crazy, but awesome. Go, buddy! If I could, would I ever buy a video arcade game? Because people can, they'll do that. They'll buy, like, refurbished ones. I think I'd buy a jukebox. Probably. I know I can get an iPod. I can get a refurbished iconic iPod from the early 2000s. Or I can get a jukebox. It's like, they both do the same thing. They both go through your catalog of different music. But you can bring your iPod wherever you go. I watch viral videos about people buying nostalgic items from their childhood. An iPod would be one of those. Because they don't make them anymore. They should. But I doubt they would. Aw. Okay, good. This. Have I fallen in love with this game? I think so. Thinking out loud. Ooh. You ever notice that? Live streamers, people who do even like pre-recorded content, they're basically talking out loud in a room to themselves. That's why I can't do pre-recorded videos. That's my guilty confession. I can't do pre-recorded live streamed, or not live stream, pre-recorded videos because I need to engage with people in the moment to evoke commentary. I wouldn't say that's my strongest suit or quality. And that's why I kind of prefer live streaming more. You gotta get really good at talking to yourself if you want to be better at pre-recorded video games or content. You gotta keep in mind who would be watching. And I think when you first start out, you're kind of like making videos to anybody. But once you start developing your content and your community, then you kind of have some idea of what people want to tune into. Because that's so important. You don't just want to do anything. I mean, sure, do something you like, but also consider who wants to listen. Because you want people to engage with your content. And I think that's what makes pre-recorded content... like, you have to be exceptionally self-aware of what they might want or not want too. It says, hi, this is Ben. Hello, Ben. We are almost done with today's live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, even though I struggled a lot with the demo. That was insane. The possessed game. It's not reacting that way on this game. It's just my PC freaking out because it can't process it good. Can we save it? Ah, yeah! Oh dear! Oh no! Ah! Alright, buddies. Let's give them a round of applause. It's been like 4 minutes over. Thank you all for staying tuned in. We tried our demo. If it was with a horror game. If I can recall the name of it. Oh my. The game is titled... I'll have to update. It's by developers Cerebral Games and publisher Nimbus Games. And it's titled Yan Parasomnia. It's supposed to be a demo introduction into something they're going to publish soon, later this year. At least, that's what I think most people are expecting or looking forward to. It will be published later. There's a lot of cool games coming out in October, too. It wasn't too long ago that they mentioned Silent Hill, but for PC adaptation. So there's that as well. I think... I've watched people play Silent Hill. I think my siblings played Silent Hill as a kid. I don't know if they were playing the demo game. They might have been. We sit down by the PlayStation and I watch my siblings play. I mean, they were much older than me, so they'd hog it. They're like, you don't know how to use a... you don't know how to use a controller. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And I'd be like 5. And they were like, They were probably like 10 or 8. And I was like 5, so there's like a few years of a difference. But yeah, those are games, man. Silent Hill, Clock Tower 3. Specifically Clock Tower 3 because we played it before PlayStation 3. I did end up beating the game and then I gave it back to my my cousins. I was borrowing it. Did it during December, during Christmas time. I was playing it like 2 days in a row and I finally beat it. I finally beat the old grandfather character. Checking in with my buddies. It's okay. I caught up with chat. Alright guys, I'm gonna update the description. Look forward to the art illustration. It's a cute little chibi, very simple. Food related as always. And leave a like if you want to see more content. Or want to play the game sometime with me when it comes out and I upgrade my PC. Yeah, leave a like if you still enjoyed hanging out with us, even though we had a little obstacles here and there. And if you like this game right here, 𝑣𝒊𝑖𝑵 Alright, buddies. Peace and love, and I hope to see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Thank you all for coming out. And yeah. Alright. See you next week for our regular live stream. Take care, guys.